Hi, my name is Luke Coney with NCU Athletics. I am joined by men's basketball head coach Jeremy Becker. Coach, a disappointing in-conference loss tonight to Bethany Lutheran, who took this one by a score of 110 to 86 and remains undefeated in conference play. Coach, what are your overall thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, it was disappointing. I think from our end. I mean, I'll start by this. Like that, they're really good. I mean, and we knew that, right? Like they got a ton of guys that can really fill it up. I mean, and they can do a lot of things. They've got guys that can score from three, inside out. They share it really well, and they're a veteran group. I mean, it's a team that played the national tournament, brought back a ton of guys, brought in a good transfer. They're just really good. I mean, it's a testament to our league, right? Like I think. Ultimately, to have a group that's that good that you're battling against, like that's how good our conference is, and it's like that one, top to bottom, and so frustrating for us, right? Because we didn't have our best today, and they had. They did a lot of really nice things. I mean, we wanted to make it frustrating. We wanted to make it difficult, especially from the three-point line, and they kind of had their way there, which made it really, really tough on us because that when they're hitting from there, they can score in a hurry, and so that makes it hard on us. And we didn't have our best, and I'm excited to see our guys respond because I think this is a good challenge, right? It was a good challenge today to play a team like that, when they're kind of at their best and they're rolling. I mean, they've won 13 in a row. And our next challenge now is, what group shows up on Monday ready to work. And I believe in our guys. And I'm excited to see how they respond. And we got to get ready because we got a big weekend next weekend.
Coach, a lot of injury concern coming into this game, losing C.J. Thomas and Chris Orsello, and then Tanner Holtman goes down today. That is a lot of size that you're losing. Is there some ways that we can get some better rebounding? Do you have any tactics for the next week on how you're going to do some changes for that?
Yeah, I think, we've tried to not let excuses kind of come into the conversation all year long. You can keep throwing them out there on us. We've fought a lot of adversity, had a ton of close games. Over half our losses, or about half our losses by 4 or less points. We've dealt with the injuries already to this point. I mean, it's just another thing, right? Like we talk to our guys. I said it today in the locker room. Like, right in life, stuff happens when you get pushed down, and you've got two choices. You're gonna fight through it, get to the other side, or go backwards and go away from it. And for us, right, I think ultimately the hardest thing. We'll figure out the rebounding. We'll figure out how to battle. Our guys are resilient. They work really hard, and I trust in that. I think the hard part for us, right, like a guy like CJ, a guy like Chris, a guy like Tanner, the best thing that all three of those guys bring is just their ability to fight through adversity, ability to bring guys together. All three of those guys mean so much to what we've built. And so, like, to lose that on the floor is difficult, and I'm excited to see guys step up and hopefully kind of galvanizes us a little bit, pushes us forward. And my prayers are obviously with T, and I hope it's nothing too crazy serious. But I know that he'll be, regardless, just like Chris, just like CJ, a great teammate through it all. And those are the type of guys we got in our locker room. So it hurts for sure, but it's just one more thing we got to keep fighting through.
Up next, the Rams will be back at home next Friday to take on the Crown Polars. You guys will have a chance to complete the first regular season sweep over Crown in the last 7 years. What will be the keys to picking up another win and further solidifying your postseason hopes?
Yeah, at this point in the year, man, it's toughness and togetherness. We talk about it all the time. I tell you what, they ain't going to give it to us, that's for sure. They didn't make the first one easy, and I know they are not going to make this one easy. That's a really talented group over there, a veteran group, guys that play really, really well together. And so we're gonna have to be at our best. And that's exciting, right? This is exactly what you want in February. And so through all the lows, through all the stuff we could chalk up all these excuses through all of this stuff, right? We're playing meaningful games in February, which is the only thing that you want and the only thing you ask for. And I know our guys are going to come together, be ready to play. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a fun weekend. You can senior night on Saturday. Going to be a really exciting weekend. Both of the games we got on Friday and Saturday have huge playoff implications. And I said this last night in the interview. I'm just glad I got a front row seat to it. I absolutely love our kids. They care about each other. They care about basketball, and it's a fun group to coach. I am beyond blessed to be able to be a part of it and to be able to coach them, and I'm excited to see how we respond. And so it's going to be a tough one against Crown, and we're going to have to be at our best.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, as I had mentioned, your Rams will play the Crown College Pullers next Friday, February 16th, starting at 7:15 p.m. Coach, thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.